morning everyone. Today is the last class for progressions, right? Today the last class for progressions. We can do tomorrow onwards another topic, right? Yesterday we discussed about geometric progression. Today we are going to discuss about geometric mean. GM we will say simply geometric mean. Geometric mean. If n terms, if you take the terms as A1, A2, A3, A4 and so on An, if n terms A1, A2, A3, A4 and so on An are in GP, you mean geometric progression, are in geometric progression. So what is the geometric mean? Then the geometric mean is, then the geometric mean is then the GMA geometric mean is, then the geometric mean is nth root of product of all these terms A1 into A2 into A3 into A4 into and so on A power n. This is the geometric mean. When n terms are in GP, the geometric mean is nth root of product of all these terms. That is called geometric mean. That is called geometric mean. Right? Good morning everyone. Good morning. Right? That is called geometric mean. Nth root of A1, A2, A3 and so on A4 and so on An. Product of all these terms with nth root. So that is geometric mean. Suppose three terms are in geometric mean. A, B, C are in geometric mean. A, B, C are in GP, geometric progression. Then geometric mean is, GM is, when three terms are in geometric progression, then the geometric mean is B square equal to AC. B square equal to AC. Geometric mean is B square equal to AC. If not B equal to root AC you can take. B equal to root AC. When three terms are in GP. Suppose when two terms are in GP, AB or in GP, AB or in GP, then geometric mean is root of AB. Then geometric mean is root of AB. That is called geometric mean in GP. That is called geometric mean in GP. Right? Now see, please write all of you this one, geometric mean. You can go for last progression, harmonic progression. We can go for the last progression, harmonic progression. Please write all of you. Right. Now see, next one special formula is there. When special formula is there, if the ratio is lies between -1 and +1, if the ratio is lies between -1 and +1, then we talk about infinite number of terms. If the ratio is between -1 +1, then we talk about infinite number of terms. Infinite number of terms. When the ratio is between -1 and +1, lies between -1 and +1, we talk about infinite number of terms. Okay. Then we will call that one as sum to infinity. We will call that one as sum to infinity. S infinity we will say. That formula is A by 1 minus R. Very important formula. Sums will be given to this formula only, maximum. If they touch GP or AP or HP, progressions they touch, first they go for this formula only. S infinity equal to A by 1 minus R. S infinity equal to A by 1 minus R. A is first term and R is ratio. Where A is first term and R is ratio. That is called sum to infinity. That is called sum to infinity. That is called sum to infinity, right? We'll call as S infinity. We'll call as S infinity. Right. And the last progression is harmonic progression. Last progression is simply we will say HP, harmonic progression. Harmonic progression. Harmonic progression. The last progression is harmonic progression. A progression is said to be harmonic. There is no special formula for this. A progression is said to be harmonic a progression is said to be harmonic if the reciprocals of terms, if the reciprocals of the terms, in the progression from an arithmetic progression, terms in the progression in AP. Suppose if you think that, what does it mean? Means suppose 3, 6, 9, 12 are in AP. Then reciprocals means 1 by 3, 1 by 6, 1 by 9, 1 by 12 and so on are in HP. There is no special notification for this. We need not read about specially about HP. Terms are in AP, the reciprocals always will be there in HP. That you need to keep in your mind, it's enough. So what is the nth term in AP? A plus n minus 1 into D. So what is nth term in HP? 1 by A plus n minus 1 into D. Just you need to find out the AP series. The AP series reciprocals always will be there in HP. And here you will get only one formula, one model of sum in competitive exams from progression, that is harmonic mean. That you need to keep in your mind, it's enough. All these are not required. Harmonic mean, HM, harmonic mean. When two terms are in HP, when three terms are in HP, middle term is always HM. When two terms are in AP, if AB are in HP, then harmonic mean is, just you need to keep this formula in your mind, it's enough. 2AB by A plus B. Harmonic mean is 2AB by A plus B. This one you need to keep in your mind, it's enough. From harmonic progression only one model sum will come, that one is harmonic mean only. Right? 2AB by A plus B, 2AB by A plus B. Right? Some examples we can do, mixed examples we can do. I'll write some examples. That is progressions topic. That is the concept of progression. We can do some mixed sums. We can start from AP and we can do it. What is the 15th term? What is the 15th term? What is the 15th term? What is the 15th term of AP, of AP, 2, 5, 8, 11, 2, 5, 8, 11 and so on. Can I get from any one of you? We are doing now mixed sums, AP, GP, HP, mixed sums we can do. What is the 15th term? What is the 15th term? Can I get? Right, everybody written 44, very good. 15th term, just you need to, this one is first term, that is A. The difference is 5 minus 2, that is 3. So he is asking 15th term is T15, A plus 14D. 15th term is A plus 14D. A is 2 and 14, D is 3. So 2 plus 3, 14, 3 4s 12, 42, 44. Just once again we are revising every question, every model, right? One more example I will give. Just everybody written 44, very good, right? Good response, right? So many of you asking about online counseling date. Your classes will start 20th onwards. Yesterday onwards online counseling started. Your classes will start 20th onwards. In the middle you will get some Pongal holidays also. Classes will start after 20th. Right, one example you write. Mixed examples we are doing. All mixed sums we will do now. The first term of an infinite geometric progression. The first term of an infinite geometric progression. Infinite geometric progression is 12. And sum to infinity is 18. And sum to infinity is 18. What is the common ratio? Can I get from any one of you? Read it carefully, what type of question this one, which formula we can use. We are having only 9 formulas. Every question belongs to those 9 formulas only. From 20th onwards, college only classes, not online. Classes will be there in online or not in online, in college only. Maybe 20, 21, 23, any auspicious day they will see and they will keep. Somebody written Deepthi Lanka is given 1 by 3, R equal to 1 by 3. Any one of you still? Can I get answer from any one of you? Deepthi is written R equal to ratio equal to 1 by 3. See the question what was given there. The first term of infinite geometric progression. So we have one formula. What about infinity means? S infinity equal to A by 1 minus R. S infinity equal to A by 1 minus R. We have that formula. The series geometric progression is in infinite series. S infinity equal to A by 1 minus R. A means the first term, R means ratio. S infinity is given as 18. The first term is given as 12. by 1 minus r. What is r is asking? Just you need calculation, that's all. Just you need calculation. S infinity equal to a by 1 minus r. S infinity is given 18, a is given 12. Just you need calculation. Okay. So how much you will get? You see 1 minus r. 1 minus r equal to 12 by 18. It means 6 2s, 6 3s. So r equal to 1 minus 2 by 3. R equal to 1 minus 2 by 3. It means 1 by 3. It means 1 by 3. Very good. Many of you written 1 by 3. All of you written 1 by 3. Right. S infinity, this one is sum to infinity. The formula is sum to infinity. The formula belongs to sum to infinity. One more example I will give. Mixed sums we are doing. Mixed sums. 1 by 1 not. Mixed sums we are doing. Right. One example, one more example. Many of you responded very good. One more example. Right. Find the arithmetic mean of. Find the arithmetic mean of. Find the arithmetic mean of. Find the arithmetic mean of 2 cube, 4 cube, 6 cube, 2 cube, 4 cube, 6 cube, 2 cube, 4 cube, 6 cube, and so on 40 cube. And so on 40 cube. Can I get answer from any one of you? Is asking arithmetic mean. Is asking arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean. I given one formula to find out arithmetic mean. Once you revise it, what is the formula? First term plus last term by 2. First term plus last term by 2. Arithmetic mean means, if not another one, sum of all observations by number of observations. They are in AP. Arithmetic mean means they are in AP. Arithmetic mean means they are in AP. Somebody written GP. They are not in GP. They are in AP. Somebody written 32,004. Somebody written 32,004. 32,004. We have one formula in arithmetic mean, sum of all observations by number of observations. Arithmetic mean means sum of all observations. Sum of all observations. All observations by number of observations. Number of observations. It means 2 cube plus 4 cube plus 6 cube plus and so on up to 40 cube. By how many observations are there? Up to 2 to 40. How many observations are there? 2 to 40, only even numbers. So 40 by 2 means 20 will be there. Number of observations 20. 2, 4, 6, 8. So only even numbers we are taking. So 2 to 40 even numbers means half will be there. 20 observations will be there. This is one way to do. This is one way to do. Okay. Now I will give one here. If you take 2 as common, if you take 2 as common, what you will get? You see 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube and so on 20 cube. Can you remember any formula? 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus and so on up to 20 cube. Can you remember any formula? 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus and so on up to n cube. Can you remember any formula? N square into n plus 1 whole square by 4. N cube into n plus 1 whole square by 4. This we can use here. So 2 into this, totally we can write this formula. Where is n means n is 20. How much n means? N is 20. 20 cube, 20 cube, 20 plus 1 whole cube, 20 cube into 20 plus 1 whole cube by 20. Here 20 is there, there 4 is there. 20 into 4. So how many times will be cancelled? That you will get the answer. How many times? That you will get as answer. If you take as 2 cube as common here, 1 plus 2 cube, 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus and so on. 2 cube means is 8 here. This is one way to find out arithmetic mean when terms are given. To get the formula only given this example here. To get the formula only given this example here. Right. So find out the answer here by doing the calculation here. This is one way to answer when arithmetic mean is given. Now it's clear, video is clear, everybody written that video is not visible properly. It's clear, is it clear? Gentlemen and gentle ladies, video is clear? Right, one more example, GP example I will give. Find the geometric mean of GM of, find the geometric mean of, geometric mean is asking me the series will be there in GP. Harmonic mean is asking means the series will be there in harmonic progression. Arithmetic mean is asking means the series will be there in arithmetic progression. Somebody written that it's not GP. Previous question I given about arithmetic mean. It means that the series will be there in arithmetic progression, not in GM. Now they are asking GM means geometric mean they are asking. It means that the progression will be there in geometric progression. The series will be there in geometric progression. Now is asking find the geometric mean of 3, 9, 27, 3, 9, 27, 81, 243, 81, 243, 729, 729 and 2187. 2187. So when geometric mean is asking, first you need to remember your formula, memorize your formula. So what is geometric mean means? Is it clear? Audio is clear? Right? Yes, somebody written clear sir, very good, right? Now I am asking whatever geometric mean of one series is given. What is the series? 3, 9, 27, 81, 243, 729, 2187. 2187. Right. When geometric progression is given, how to find geometric mean I told. I will once again remember that one. So A1, A2, A3 and so on up to AN or in GP. Then geometric mean is nth root of product of all these numbers. A1 into A2 into A3 into and so on A power n. This is geometric mean. Use that one to find out your answer. Use that one to find out the answer here. What is the answer here? So this is 3 power 1, 3 square, 3 cube, 3 power 4, 3 power 5, 3 power 6, 3 power 7. If you write 3 power 1, 9 square, 3 square, 27 3 cube, 81 3 power 4, 243 3 power 5, 729 3 power 6, 2187 3 power 7. Nth root of product of all the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh root of how many terms are there? Means 7 terms are there. Seventh root of 3, 3 square, 3 cube, 3 power 4, 3 power 5, 3 power 6, 3 power 7. When bases are equal, we can add number of 1 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus, 4 plus, 5 plus, 6 plus, 7. How much you see? Seventh root of 7 plus 13, 18, 22, 25, 27, 28. 3 power 28. 3 power 28. How many times will go 3 power 28 means? 3 power 28 means 7 will go 4 times. So 3 power 4 means 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 81. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, 27 3 is 81 is the answer. 3 power 4. Right, many of you given 81, many of you given 81, very good, right? Many of you given 81, right? Please keep that in your mind when geometric mean is asking product of all the terms and how many terms are there, that much root will be there. Suppose 7 terms are there, 7th root will get. 8 terms are there, 8th root you will get. 3 terms are there, 3 root, cube root you will get. 9 terms are there means 9th root you will get. Very good, right? 81 is the geometric mean, right? Very good. Very good. I'll give one more small example. Is it clear for everyone? Any doubt about geometric progression? Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone? When 7 terms are there, simply we can take middle term also as geometric mean. Somebody written that. Doing many examples, you will get clarity. First only we cannot. Right. One more example. Find the geometric mean of p square and q square. Find the geometric mean of GM of p square and q square. Can I get answer from any one of you? P square and q square. P square and q square. Geometric mean of p square and q square, it will take only 10 seconds to write the answer. PQ, everybody write a PQ, right? Positive PQ or negative PQ? GM of p square and q square, x square and y square is always modulus xy. So we can take p square and q square means is modulus pq. Right. One more example I'll give. Which term of the GP, which term of the GP 4, 4 root 2, 4, 4 root 2, 8 and so on is 64 root 2. Can I get answer from any one of you? This one is which term? Term 1, term 2, term 3. This one is which term is asking? Which term of GP? Which term of GP is asking? Which term of GP? Which term of GP is 64 root 2? This is term 1, this is term 2, this is term 3 and so on. This is term question mark. Which term of GP that is? Once you revise that GP formula, somebody written seventh term, there is no hurry and worry, give accurate answer. Somebody written seventh term. Suppose if you take ratio R equal to term 2 by term 1, 4 root 2 by 4, it means R is root 2. What about A? A is 4. A is 4. We don't know that is which term. A R power n minus 1 is given as 64 root 2. We don't know what is n. We know A, we know R. A is 4, R is root 2. Root 2 power n minus 1 equal to 64 root 2. So 4 will go 16 times. 4 will go 16 times. Root 2 power n minus 1 equal to 16 root 2. Root 2. Can you solve this one? Root 2 means you can write 2 power 1 by 2. Root 2 means you can write 2 power 1 by 2. Root 2 means. So 2 power n minus 1 by 2 equal to, this is 2 power 4 and this is 2 power 1 by 2. What is n? Seventh term only. What is n? Somebody written 10th term. Very good. Somebody written 10th term. Somebody written. Once again explain. Somebody is asking. Yes. Okay. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. I am explaining. See once here. The series is given and is asking last term. Which term? Once again. See this one. Term 1, term 2, term 3. This one is which term? We don't know. Last term is given, we don't know what is the last term. What is the last term formula? A R power n minus 1 equal to 64 root 2. That is the last term formula. We know A as 4. We know R means term 2 by term 1. Term 2 by term 1, that is R. That is R. So 4 will be cancelled. Root 2 is R. Root 2 power n minus 1 equal to 64 root 2. Root 2 means we can write as 2 power half. We know as root 2 means 2 power half. Here 4 will be cancelled. 4 ones, 4 6, 16. So 2 power root 2 means half. That we can write 2 power n minus 1 by 2 equal to 2 power 4 into 2 power half. Is it clear for everyone? Somebody asked that once again explanation. Explained. See once here. So then what you will get? 2 power n minus 1 by 2 equal to 2 power 4 plus half. 4 plus half means that is 9 by 2. 4 plus half means 9 by 2. Bases are equal means powers are equal. Bases are equal means we can equate powers. N minus 1 by 2 equal to 9 by 2. 2 cancel. N equal to 10. Sometimes the question will be given like this because it is pure maths topic, was included in CRT. Okay. Such type of sums also will be given, right, for everyone. Is it clear for everyone? Right. I solved, sir. I solved it, right? Thank you everyone.